Okay, we're back. And if you were paying attention and watching, you can see a lot has gone on because I forgot about the time and I kept playing. Now that I noticed it, we're back. So we're going to pass because that stock is not in the price range we're looking for. Oh, was that a downsized? Yes, it was. Downsized. So when we have a downsize, we have to pay our total expenses. So cash on hand went down. And we're stuck out for like 3 rounds or something. But since no one else is playing, it goes by pretty fast. So we're back in the game, but we did lose a significant amount of money. Alright, doing the small deals. Of course, we'll sell that. Remember, we bought this $5. We doubled up on it. 120 shares. Now we're going to be able to sell it for $50. Tells us we're selling it for $6,000. We'll sell all the shares. Bam! Look at that. Wonderful. So even though just not too long ago we were down around 2,000, we're at 11,000. Getting ready for the big deals. But we will stick with the small ones for now. Not loaning money to sister-in-law. We are still on the small deals. $5,000 down for a negative 100. That is a speculative capital gains situation that I look here. I have the amount of money that I could pay, and my paycheck coming in $3,000. That's pretty big. So to drop this down 5, even though it'd be a negative 100 per month, I can sustain that in theory and would be able to sell it off. However, remember I've been saying many times that on the 4th, the 5th, these other ones, when you have the opportunity card to sell potentially this, since I don't have any condos here, I probably won't be able to sell it. Or it's going to be very unlikely. So because of that situation, we're definitely passing. But you make that call on your own. And that's how I make it. Speaking of selling, so we will sell, let's see, 40,000 duplex. So that should give us, yeah, that's worth selling. And this 8-plex, how much could we get from the 8-plex? Oh, 4-plex. 80,000. So we're definitely going to sell. Now we can buy some very big deals because we're at 132,000. So we took that off. Now, if we would have took on that house that had the negative 100 cash flow, it would show up here now. But I still don't think it would have been worth it, because then we're just waiting to sell that as it's draining the cash flow. It's especially not when I just put us in this position like right there. Just watch what happens now. This is wonderful. Where's our little money? There it is. Bam. You notice we were at 3,000, but because we sold 2 properties, dropped it down about $1,000. We will quickly make more than that, though. And here's our first opportunity. We'll go back to the big deals. Look at this, $20,000 for $800 a month. You know what's nice about this? It's a limited partner. Successful pizza chain. We pay in $20,000. We get $800 a month. And watch this. Let's see if anything shows up under the liabilities. Zero. Something did show up. A big zero. That's wonderful, right? That's wonderful to bring in $800 a month with no seemingly related liability, at least on this paper. Or on that paper. So let's keep rolling. Shut up and roll, buddy. Let's get this game moving for the fine people at home or wherever you are watching this. Bam. Got some cash. There we go. Big deals. What do we got? Nah, not exciting. Well, it's a duplex, and if we wouldn't have already went through a round of selling duplexes, I probably would have bought it. I did buy it, in fact, and then I sold a duplex twice, a duplex and a fourplex, and it put us in this position. So I'm just going to pass because I want you guys to see something. Let's see if we can get like something exciting before I just go on a buying spree. And sometimes I would just be buying up all the duplexes and everything because you saw that white space that we had right here, all this white space. With this amount, I might just be buying it up. So maybe I should just go back to doing that. Whatever, I'm shooting all over myself, and it's time to shut up and play the game. Isn't that interesting? So what's really interesting for me is normally I play this alone, and now that I'm recording this, I'm just blabbing on right now, trying to fill up some space and practice what might be interesting for people to hear. Okay, big deals. That's not exciting either, but let's just buy it. Three-two house. Okay, let's go. Let's win this game. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to try to show you anything other than this new baby that I have. Related. You know what's nice about this, though? Now I'm at 3, so I don't have to fear that anymore. And I really learned this. So I learned this from playing the game, and I absolutely love it. So a lot of times when I play this game on tabletop with people, it's almost real dreaded to have kids because it really raises this up, and then the way that this game is played, it makes it a lot harder. So obviously there's a disconnect in the way that most people act in real life and then when they play this game. However, the point I want to make with this is that in the game you can only get 3. You can only have 3. So I realized that there's really no reason for me to stress out and be worried about this. Because as soon as I get 3, then I really don't have to worry about it. So it's interesting. I recommend you play the game and look at what type of investor you are. Learn what type of investor you are by playing this game. Don't just learn how to invest, but learn what type of investor you are by watching your emotions when you play this game. And watch your emotions when you go on the big deal. Okay, this is what I want you guys to see. Something like this. $32,000, and we're getting $2,000 cash flow. That's probably not one we would sell too quickly. Bam! Look at how much ground we covered. Now we dropped down here significantly, but it was worth it because now look at we're almost at $5,000 paycheck. We're at $3,000. We sold off about $1,000 of cash flow. Now we're back up to past $3,000. Now we're almost at $5,000. Let's keep going. We're still going to be buying the big deals. Oh, computer running slow. We're still in the big deals. We still are in the big deals. We're still in the big deals. Oh, did I just pass? No. What's going on? Shopping mall. Okay, the shopping mall. You pay $50,000 for $800. We're just going to buy it because sometimes I see these cards to sell it, so we'll just buy it. Even though I don't have a lot of experience with it, I will do it for all of us. I'm excited. Thank you so much. We'll still hit some big deals. We'll hit some big deals. Let's just buy it. Let's buy it up. Let's just buy it. And now maybe we'll go back to the small deals. At 15,000. Let's get up. Well, 20,000. Let's go a small deal. And then in 2 more paychecks we'll be around 30,000. Because sometimes on the small deals, we're not going to buy this $10. We're just going to pass. But sometimes you get free condos and free houses in the small deals. And I want to hit this paycheck. We'll still, look at that, almost 30. Certificate of deposit, we're going to pass. And ladies and gentlemen, this game is actually going to go into 3 videos. We'll hit the small one more time. Bam! Cost, stock, we're not even that interested. We're definitely not interested at 30. We never buy at 30. We'll only buy at 10 or lower. As a very strong general rule. Oh, ho, ho. Am I worried? Do I care? No! I already maxed out. Ha ha. Alright, great. Another birthday party. The only bad, quote-unquote bad thing really is here. This is the most cash-draining one. Oh, okay. We're going to get some big deals. 33,000. We'll go into the big deals, big deals, big deals, big deals. That's really not that exciting. It's not that exciting. We already have a lot of these. Let's, I guess, just buy it. Because why not? You know, it moves us closer. And I think that when I play this way, I get out way faster. Just buying up everything. And when I say get out, it's get out of that circle. Big deal. Let's do it again. Bam. Get out of the circle, and then we get to go on this bigger one. Whoa! Wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. That is a reminder that we only have 1 minute left. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, right around 1 minute. So we're going to donate, and we're going to be wrapping this video up. And if you want to continue watching it, look for the 3rd video. Well, we will roll maybe 1 or 2 more times. Get paid. How much are we getting paid? We are getting $6,790. Let's go in the big deals. Well, okay, I think we'll just buy it because in 1 paycheck we'll have that covered. Adds a little more. Bam, $7,000 a paycheck. That's good. Yeah, that's exciting. And really, at this point, there's no, the way that I'm playing right now, there's no reason for me to